The third question. Ani is a trader. The total of the trial balance he prepared did not agree. That means this is a suspend account topic. The debit exceeded the credit by 5,140. So means that you have the suspend account in the credit side. Okay, this amount will sit in the credit side in the suspend account. So the following error were later discovered. This is an error at we found. And then see what is the question they asked. Okay, they asked to prepare the journal entry to correct the error. Narrative are not required. Narrative means the reason that you need to write. So we prepare the 4 adjustment. So number 1 adjustment. See what is the error. The sales account has been undercast by 7,100. Sales understate, that means we have to record sales 7,100 because this is only one side error. So we have to go to the suspend account. So this is one side error, suspend account coming in. Second is that sales return of 520 has been posted as a credit to the purchaser's account. The correct entry has been made in the customer account. So customer account trade paid receivable correct, sales return posted to the purchaser's account wrong. So I had to reverse purchaser's account. So purchaser's account is credited. Now I have to put into the debit side. So okay, purchases credited. Then I put in debit to remove the error. This is debit side to remove the error. The next is that the sales return should be in the debit side. So I had to put in sales return also in the debit side. So when it's both also in the debit side, so this in this case, we also need to have suspend account to balance it off. The amount will be double. The third one, bank charge of 320 has been correctly entered in the cash book, but has not been entered in the bank charge account. Cash book correct, cash book credit side is done, but bank charge account has not done. So bank charge should be expenses. Expenses is in the debit side. And this is also one side error. One side error, we use suspend account. Okay, now next is that number 4. A check refund of 600 for insurance overpay has been entered on the wrong side of the bank account and no entry has been made on the insurance account. So wrong side in the bank. Bank by right should be debit bank and credit the insurance because check refund, bank receive money, but bank make the wrong side. So in this case, my bank amount has to double up. One is to reverse the error. Second is to put back the correct one. So this one had to times 2. Okay. So when times 2, the amount double. The next entry is that no entry has been made in the insurance account. So insurance account should be in the credit side, but we forgot to put. So now we put it in refund. So credit insurance. So now we still have balance 600. So what we got to do? Not balance, go to suspend account. So this is the amount that we get. Okay. Now the next is that they asked to prepare the suspend account. So now here they given us that this is the put in first differences on trial balance 5140. Okay. We bring this one to above. Okay. So now let's see what are the items. So what is the date? Okay. This one, the date is 2020. So we put 2020 December 31st. Okay. And here, the first one, suspend in the debit. So 7100. And the account details sales. The date, same date. Okay, here suspend in the credit. So these two accounts put into the credit side. Okay, now here suspend also credit, and this is a bank charge. So this one put into the credit. Next is that suspend is in the credit, the net. So what we got to do is, this one actually is debit bank credit suspend. So this one 1,002. Okay. After that, in here, we put in the insurance. So this one 600. Okay. So eventually, here suspend in the credit side because here more than this one. Now let's move on. Now we check whether balance or not. Okay, 7,000. Okay, the amount is balanced. That means this suspend account should be settled. All the errors should found already. In case the question still got balance, you just put balance carried out, balance brought down. Okay, just in case. Now next, move on. The question number C. Name two. They say that two type of error not disclosed by a trial balance. So I just do some revision for this one. Give me a minute. I get ready the thing. Okay, this is the sixth item, which is the error not affecting the trial balance. Commission, complete reversal, omission, original entry, principal, compensating. Because they just asked to give this one. And here actually is a detail and the example. What type of the commission? Commission is a transaction is entered using the correct amount on the correct side, but in the wrong account of the same class. So example, cash received from Malini credited to Malika. Complete reversal, the correct amount entered in the correct account, but the entry has been made on the wrong side of each account. So debit become credit, credit become debit. So example, cash drawing debited to cash account and credited to the drawing account. Omission means that totally did not do the recording. Debit, credit, omitted. Original entry is the starting the recording in the journal or book of prime entry already made the mistake. Principal means that wrong class of the account, correct side, correct amount, but wrong class of the account. Compensating means that more than two error, that error, each of the error offset each other, become balanced. So that is an example that I given for this type of the error. So now we move to the next question.